The Battle of Crécy was a decisive clash between English and French forces during the Hundred Years' War. On August 26, 1346, King Edward III led an army of English, Welsh, and Allied troops against a much larger French force commanded by King Philip VI. Edward made a bold tactical decision. He ordered his knights and men-at-arms to dismount and fight on foot. The English also deployed some of the earliest forms of cannon on the battlefield, marking a significant shift in medieval warfare. The English army consisted of about 4,000 knights and men-at-arms, 7,000 Welsh and English longbowmen, and 5,000 spearmen. They fortified their position by digging ditches and placing caltrops to disrupt enemy cavalry. The French army, estimated at around 20,000 to 30,000 strong, was vastly superior in numbers. It was led by Philip VI, alongside the blind King John of Bohemia. Their vanguard was made up of Genoese mercenary crossbowmen, followed by a division of knights and men-at-arms under the Count of Alassa. Edward's forces were arranged into three divisions. Their flanks were secured by natural barriers, a forest and marshland on one side, and the village of Waudecourt on the other. The Genoese crossbowmen, however, had left their large pavises behind in the baggage train. As they advanced, a sudden rainstorm struck the battlefield, soaking their crossbows and reducing their effectiveness. In contrast, English longbowmen simply unstrung their bows until the storm passed. The French raised the Oriflamme, the royal battle banner symbolizing that no prisoners would be taken. When the Genoese broke and began to retreat under the hail of English arrows, French cavalry showed no mercy and cut them down as they fled. Wave after wave of French cavalry, possibly up to 15 charges, were repelled. The ground before the English lines became choked with dead and wounded horses and men. The division of the Black Prince, Edward's son, came under intense pressure. A messenger rode to King Edward, positioned near a windmill, requesting reinforcements. The king refused, declaring, "Let the boy win his spurs." One of the most tragic moments came when the blind King John of Bohemia tied his horse's reins to those of his knights and rode into battle. He and his companions were dragged from their saddles and slain. Philip VI himself was injured during the fighting and had 2 horses killed beneath him before he ultimately withdrew. With the king's departure, the battle came to an end. English casualties were astonishingly low, estimated at around 300. In contrast, approximately 1,542 French knights were killed. The Oriflamme was captured, and many surviving French nobles fled the field. After the battle, the Black Prince discovered the body of King John of Bohemia among the fallen.